Alright, let's try that again. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Wally Wasteland. Here we are for some more Rogue Trader. Did it crash again? No? Did it crash again? Okay, yeah. This is my second attempt because as soon as I got through mentioning about it, the game crashed. Like, right away. Luckily, it didn't, it wasn't any gameplay, so it was just actually just the main menu. So, hopefully this is not a sign of things to come. Let me just get everything situated. Where are you? There, save. So, of my 3 streams this week, this will probably be the shortest, depending upon how much reading I have to do.
Tapestry of a world. I am the rogue thread.
I mean, if I have to just read, then yeah, it may be a shorter stream. I'll just get it actually open now. Should all be saved and good to go. There we are. Across the bridge.
I've never seen so many plants before. Not even in our arboretum. Oh, that flower there. I read about it in one of the works by Janitor Canassian.
I never thought such a riot of life could exist anywhere. Why does the Undying One not allow such things in the void, where we dwell?
Because?
The Vizier. Would he be proud? Am I?
Okay, there's some rebels here. Fair amount of them. One was even staring at us.
They will see. Oh yes, they all will see. Another annoyance.
I will take you down.
The intruders. Alright, stop, lower your weapons. I don't think they want to. Okay, we're starting off with Cassia and Cabela. And they're all the way back there. Unfortunately. Okay, first and foremost. And then you up there. Once you get right back there, Argenta. If I can move Argenta right here. Cassia. I'll put Cassia here. Pretty sure I can move her up. Yeah. Cabela. Move Cabela there, because then I can move Cabela forward. You girl. movement point for quite some time. And I do want some long-range people down here. I'm just going to leave you out in the open for now. Well, I mean, I could. Yeah, it's a long ass time. Giant's the last one to move. So if that's the case, I kind of want her protected. So that's fine right there. Ooh. She won't be able to because Cassie's in the way.
Death comes in silence.
Okay.
Witness the fury of House Orcelio.
It's good. Takes care of at least 3. Bella. Yeah.
I shall not fail. Death is a blessing. Trust me.
Let's make it quick.
Okay, who do we got now? Argenta?
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart! As the Emperor commands, for prayer.
That's fine. Ooh, sniper battle. Servitor, very nice, I guess. Wait, not really, but
Let's get to it.
Yrliet. Okay, let's see. What can you do? Return at the start of the next turn. Also, she makes an attack that cannot miss. Okay. Weakness. happening. The attack does not count toward the limit of attacks per turn, does not block the assassin's movement.
This tedium is beneath. I understand your intent.
I hear you moving. No more.
Okay, good. We have another sniper. Wait, who am I? Alenia. It was just taking me to a random spot. Level. I don't know if he's. Actually, wait a minute. Got this guy right beside me. Damn it, it's too far away. Is that enough? No. Still alive.
Even I won't do that.
He's too far. It's like right down in front of you.
Hold on.
Diversionist.
Let's get to it.
I'll just line up.
Watch my back.
Kind of easier in the open, but
Tell me, and it is done.
And she...
Ah! Another one is shattered. You've got a problem? I've got a prize.
and we're back with Cassia.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
I could have really attack, but
If I may.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
this guy here, but Yrliet's got something for him.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Here's attack.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Okay, so she has a sword equipped. Why? Is it technically not a sword?
A dance of blades and shadows. As honor ordains. As the tenants demand.
That's my blood with my hands.
Let's make it quick.
Pain cleanses the body.
Oh, you're fine. You're really fine.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without... None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Damn it. What's this one? That's right.
No! These
Ow.
ruby pushes are choking me!
Oh, calm down, Cassia.
Time to slaughter someone!
Okay, let's work our way up here.
Swift and silent.
If it serves you, another soul slips beyond the veil.
Good. Gabriela's safe.
I am not your Zeus pet monkey.
Oh, you're fine. Somebody get closer to her. Oh, okay.
Schemes, faked claims, another one.
Let's get to it!
I know what I'm doing, usually. You jest, surely.
What? She's just around the corner. Yeah, come on.
Am I getting paid? Oh, you're not fun. I can do that with the right incentive.
Predictable downfall.
Sorry, Yrliet kind of killed your target there. And flopped down and... Oh, stretched out his gun. Guess, yeah... No, you got nobody around you. Never mind.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Damage.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Damn it.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Ow.
Me.
I approach the designated position.
That was all the balls in the way.
Through the smoke and gunfire. Let's see.
Good. So we just got the combat servitor.
What is...
Damn it.
Let's see.
Stop hitting me, Ashmag.
Ah, come on.
Don't get too cocky.
Ah, damn it. Can we reload?
Me? Never in 1,000 sectors.
Stop making it's me. Yeah, they don't really care. I mean, the last one is like a servitor.
only that were possible.
Damn it. I should have done that first.
Doubt is for the weak.
Damn it, Argenta.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Just designate a target.
Oh. Wait, where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? You guys weren't there.
Schemes within schemes. Oh, a genius at work.
Damn. Okay.
Too bad I never leave debts unpaid. I can do that with the right incentive.
Or...
Fate claims another one.
Hey, they came in firing at me first. Okay.
I'd like to, but I can't.
You're right there. There's so you can see her.
How about no?
God.
Tell me, and it is done.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Don't think we can just... Too far. Yeah. Again, you have a sword, so what's your problem? So I'm pretty sure she has a sword.
Trust me.
Isha, heal my wounds.
I shall not fail.
Magenta. Yeah, we gotta move you back.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Almost.
Killing brings me no pleasure.
What you get?
Ouch.
Am I getting paid for this?
Is that everybody? Yrliet usually dispassionate face contorted a grimace of pain and rage. Yrliet indicate her activities when she begins speaking in her own language. I swear on Khan's river and you will pay for your treachery. May moral hag sunder your fate and cast it away. May the blood of in your something. Tempest raging beneath the ruffled surface. I don't know who you're talking about. I promise I'll gladly help you for the couple suffering down their throat. Yeah. Closes her eyes, sucks in a breath through her teeth, and quickly murmurs something. She opens her eyes, her face is once again a mask of cool serenity. She looks at you and begins to speak, this time in low Gothic. Excuse me, Ellen-talk. I allow the turmoil of my soul to win on my reason. A slip of like that could cost me more than you could even imagine. Very soul must be more careful, even in the face of treachery. Here's Murray. Yeah, here's Murray. Okay, let me just get everything situated. Miriam is the one responsible for rebellions against the ruler of Janus. But allow me to tell you everything from the beginning. It'd be nice if, I mean, it's just between these two. Why can't it be voiced? Voice it. Please. We call ourselves the children of Surin. Oops. Branch of the Yrliet-er race that inhabits planet 20. Okay. Yrliet is another name of ours. We are the echoes of a great empire that once ruled the galaxy and created new worlds. The planet you call Janus is one such maiden world, the Yrliet-er. A haven that our ancestors made for their kin for many millennia. Only the shadows of our predecessors lived among the ruins until you humans came here. We are the heirs, and we are entirely within our rights to call the maiden world our own. However, our arrival is a tragedy, not a homecoming. Sorrow seeps into Yrliet's voice. We belong to the craft world Krodak. Okay? Which fell on the border of the star region. Only the providence of the merciful gods allowed us to escape the fate that befell those whose soul perished amidst stardust along with our abode. Destroyed craftwork. So he breaks off and then hurriedly whispers to you, Hey, Alanya! If we get a chance, we should check this place out. Even if the craft world was blasted to bits, anyone who finds a piece of it will make a fortune. After the calamity, the Yrliet-er offered my kin a sanctuary, a place of respite in the ruins of our ancestors, under the canopy of the forest created by the wisdom of our world singers. Living alongside your kind, you reap the fruits of our labor with such vulgarity. Very hard. You can connect to the uprising of the planet, and your own kind attack you. Yeah. No, not the answer to that question. He lowers her head. Many cycles have passed since I departed from these forests from my kin. They cannot have forgiven me, can they? Are you connected to the uprising? As the Yarani do not enter battles they cannot win. However, it is in our power to direct the currents so that the elements themselves wash obstacles and enemies from our path. And so it was this case. Murin, the Farseer from Krodak, saw a future without the Monkey. any species they deem inferior. We followed his lead. We simply used the Monkey's passion against them, their love of freedom and anarchy, their love of domination and violence. Stroking enmity between servants and rulers is easier when your targets are governed by the emotions rather than reason. My king became military advisors to the Monkey, who rose up against the ruler of this world. I had a different mission to become Vistenza's handler, since the rebels would be unable to get to her until both sides were sufficiently weakened. The ruler of the humans had never seen a child of a Surin before, and so she accepted the lie without a degenerate branch of Monkey dwelling far from their own kind. It's the whole planet. You can't kill everyone. Why are you telling me all this? What did you write? I'm trying to understand the children. Surin. And don't blame me for that. We are too different. Yrliet says nothing for a few moments, choosing her words. Monkey walked blindly into the future. We choose the path, guided by our farseers. Grrls was the birthplace of the powerful Watchers. Of things to come. Our leaders were selected from among their ranks, and the word was set in stone, unshakable like the universe itself. Murin, our leader here, is one of that group. The children of Surin are subject to his will, and he is subject to the will of the visions. Murin saw the Lethean. No, it's not Lethean, but it just kind of comes out that way. Unless they say it. In a vision, suffering and crying out to be cleansed, and we did everything we could to rid the maiden world of the Monkey. Our lives, our desires, all that is dust compared to the light of the path Murin has chosen for us. At least that is what my kin believe. I used to believe it too, until recently. Kin of Janus along with the rest of the Aldari? No, my path brought me to Lethean later. It hesitates by another route. It's Murin who welcomed me here. He was the one who survived in forest years of Grrls. He was with a handful of Suryani who had escaped death and found the path here to the destroyed cradle of our kind. They were outraged when they saw how Mankai had ravaged our flourishing garden. Okay, why are you telling me? Your rival has thrown my past into disarray and lifted the veil of the truth that had been hidden away from me. While I was shadowing the human ruler, I failed to see the signs that there was another threat looming over the Lethean besides the Monkey's deeds. The threat should be familiar to you, as it is other intelligent species in the galaxy. Goth, Sail, and Trash, and She Who Thirsts, Goddess of Chaos. And She Who Thirsts are the names that Aldari give to the Chaos God Slaanesh. Their ultimate enemy, Slaanesh, is a god of passion, excess, and forbidden pleasures, and is known for his fickle and treacherous nature. Strange which seems to call these mutations are the surest sign of the threat. When mutilating living forms, the malevolent power subjugates them and bends them into its will. You have seen the deformities in the faces of those who are closer to the Lethean body than others. The rebels who hide under the canopy of those forests are weak in spirit. They are susceptible to the proposition of She Who Thirsts, and is their drive to attain her poisoned gifts. They perform perverse rituals in her name, rituals that require sacrifices, like the Monkey who were brought to the palace and never seen again. How many continues are there? The signs that have been revealed to me, they all indicate the presence of corruption on this world. Tendrils of corruption must be threading through the world's spirit, poisoning it even as we speak. But for corruption to take hold of the planet so quickly, it requires effort. Effort directed by the will of another. And he pauses. I believe Vistenza by its is the thrall to the world of the god. As legible as it may be, the Imperialist history knows many cases where even the most steadfast followers of the Creed would turn away from this light. Governor Wyatt had to tap into the many fonts of knowledge to turn Janus into a prosperous agri-world. Perhaps one of those fonts became her undoing. As you know, such wonderful creatures, Shireen. Just before we came, Pointy Ears spent her days serving the governor, but the moment the wind changed, she started regaling us with tragic tales about her people's dismal fate and the world's plights. And we humans are to blame for everything, naturally. Jai clicks her tongue and glances at you with suspicion, although there is a grain of sense to her words. Give her that. We haven't gone to the palace in Kalur. Your accusation against the servant of the Imperium, and we'll have you stuffed. Have a nice day. Oh, okay. What kind of pose I would put her in? Starting with the artillery, we'll have to find it for ourselves. Takes us for the corruption of the artillery, we'll have to find it for ourselves. Uncovered have failed to convince you. I pray that the gods of the other proof something more comprehensible to you than more just your pain. Well, that's what we're doing here. Deceitful and cunning, she subtly penetrates the soul, offering protection, luring victims into her web with promises of a wicked ideal. The ruler of the non-cave perhaps does not even know her soul has been corrupted. We better get moving.
Trading is just like art. It takes skill and talent.
Stuff for trading. Okay,
I am your shadow.
Primitive knife. Is it because she's just using a knife instead of a sword? It doesn't have to actually be a sword. Okay, so she's got a sword now.
The web.
Do you do the ordinary? I am an enigma.
So hopefully that deals with the issue.
There will be no peace in my wake.
I really don't know why it's such a big deal. You'd think that a sword would be or a dagger would be no different from a sword, but
The shadows reveal their secrets.
oh, okay.
Grace and strength of will. It is sad that such gifts have fallen to one whose soul will never be illuminated by the light of terror.
Limited, petty creatures often wrongly pity others who are, in fact, superior to them. I do not know if I should find it fascinating or repulsive.
Genius triumphs! There. Done! Curiosity sings in my veins.
Okay, can we now... There we go.
Let us seize the moment. In the shadows of the Imperium's ignorance, my genius blossoms. Oh, how they fear the brilliance that eludes their narrow vision.
Sorry.
Duty prevails.
Oh, how intriguing.
I better myself through my service. Never doubt me. Duty prevails.
Patience. Oh, my nerves are frayed.
And done.
Jeez.
The stars are my canvas, and anarchy is my brush.
Use a pistol. See here. This character. There. Anyone who can heal
They will
is going to heal.
Oh yes, they all will see.
Okay, well, this is story continuation.
I do what I must.
Some more.
A different perspective.
The Emperor sets my path.
This galaxy is my playground.
I woke up with a feeling.
You whisper and be heard. The dead know nothing.
What deeds await us?
Neither do the ignorant.
Let us seize the moment. Oh, what lies beyond? This galaxy is my...
The Emperor.
To the ordinary, I am.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
should be here as well.
Join me.
They fear to look at me because of my appearance. I fear to look at them because...
What torments you? No sleep, no rest.
What is it?
Only duty, only death.
I need no far-seer to guide my future.
You love to take charge, don't you? Every day, a new opportunity.
I have a different perspective. Oh, glorious spectacle of your demand!
Oh, we're back up.
Show them no mercy.
Ah, so you can start whenever you want. Good. Hey, okay, whatever. Actually, yeah. Just oh, good.
face the navigator's might. If I may.
I understand your anxiety. You moving? No more.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
This tedium has been the ideal death with my hands. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Here we go.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
There we go. Now she has her weapon or her attacks.
Trust me, come. The other side awaits. As the tenants demand.
She mission goes right back because there's probably going to be more coming up this way.
Out of my way.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
These need to be controlled.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Let's get to it.
Jesus, did you just look at that with your mind?
Let's see.
Sniper war is over.
Okay, now I'm really riled up. This battlefield air is good for my lungs.
You're not gonna be able to kill him.
Living on the edge. You've got a problem, I've got a price.
I move swiftly to strike.
Me?
Damn it,
They're
okay.
in 1,000 sectors.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. I'm not accustomed as duty demands. Color the uncolored.
Let us seize the moment.
Autobots, on me.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
Trace will scratches, judging with the evidence of the landing takeoff flying machines to a regular basis. Webbles. You Webble scum. Okay, well, they said that they were going for backup.
A job for me.
Green canopy look remarkably intact. Seems humans have power over this wet material.
You are different from your kin, Yrliet, and that worries me. Not knowing what to expect means I always have to be on my guard.
You are unusually perceptive for a monkey, and you have such an unruly nature. Perhaps I should take a closer look at you too.
Just as he ordained. Curiosity sings in my veins.
just as I was taught.
A large predator, but you see any signs it should gorged itself. Function afterward. It appeared the beast did not kill this man out of hunger, but rage. Or because it just wanted to. That's it.
I do what I must.
It's easier to go down than go up.
Oh, what curiosity unveils itself before me.
The Emperor favors me today.
I have learned much in my exile.
A tantalizing anomaly.
Shit,
Never doubt me.
thank you. Give me your stuff.
Someone's in trouble.
How the hell are these things, this will truly take a root in as well. They set up a plan. The Lorax. This is where we were before, was it? No, okay. Yeah. Hey, you guys want to come help? That's a position. Not really much of a position I can go aside of spreading everybody out. Over here. Well, you want to step back a tiny bit. Try again is the last to move. Okay.
Do not dare ask. I am a navigator, not a servitor. Are you a traitor or a fool?
Oops, damn it. I hit the wrong thing. I wanted to do the hop. Sorry, Cassia. Damn it, as a result, I don't have my movement points.
The shadows will see it done.
Damn it. Yeah, that's great. I'm just gonna quick load. It's not about 5 minutes. I don't know if I was after that fight or not. Sure hope it was.
In this
It was,
tapestry
okay.
of a world, I am the rogue thread.
So we have to pick everything back up again. Look at this. Get the lore.
One and it's done.
The stars are my canvas, and anarchy is my brush. Everyone, applaud my brilliance. I have a different perspective.
Your life is already short, and yet, still you charge toward death.
You treasure your long life, but it is hollow. This is why you waver on your many paths, while I walk surely along a single thread. I can do more in the moment I have been given than you can achieve in centuries.
They will see. Oh yes, they all will see.
The Emperor favors me today.
I won't pretend like, you know, oh, I know what's going to happen, so I'll leave some people out. Because that's just going to leave whoever's in here with the three of these guys. Sometimes it can be very
All
difficult
to the ordinary. I am an enigma.
Okay, whatever. If they don't want me to read it, then fine. Screw it. Just won't read it then. All right, everybody, there we go.
Into the fray! We charge!
Okay. Over here. Cassia. Actually, Cassia right here. Bella, you're fine where you are. Okay, let's try this again.
I bring mercy and retribution, as honor ordained.
Damn, she doesn't have her enough for acrobatic. Oh well. Well, this is for stabbing her then.
An offering of blood.
As little as possible so that they don't get into it.
Serfs?
Is that my blood?
There is only death.
Ow.
Yours or mine.
If it serves your cause. I am not your zeal. If I must. This tedium is beneath me. Trust me.
As the tenants demand.
Trust me. Death is a blessing.
Cabela is your new alpha.
As honor ordains.
Harriet.
Final web.
Guided by faith.
Oof.
Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless.
That's right. You didn't trap us in here with you. You trapped yourselves in here with me.
She's at work. Schemes within schemes. A wicked thought.
Too bad I never leave that unpaid.
Okay, this is your stand.
Death comes in silence.
Damn it.
If it
Just
serves
finish
your
off
cause,
Yrliet.
another soul slips beyond the veil. State your intention. The stars are my canvas, and
That was better.
here's my brush.
Woof.
Patience. My nerves are frayed.
No. Root? Nope. Okay. Long way back then. To the. There we go. Yeah, everybody's here. Don't go. Why are you just letting go up? Go down.
The Vizier. Would he be proud? Am I?
Doesn't matter.
What lies beyond?
My pleasure.
Sure. This is the wrong with blooming garden.
A bitter end. Just as I was
What
taught.
is that?
Oh, okay.
I do what I must.
There's a strange narrow hole that does not look like it came from a conventional Imperial weapon. Being left by a thin blade piercing the skull.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
Too hard for a simple monkey?
Mutation of disease. Oh, what's this? What are these guys?
Welcome his embrace.
Really? Really?
If I may.
I understand your intentions. If I must.
Isn't this a job for another flame painted black? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Rejoice in battle!
Just unload. Dust this bitch!
None can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'm restless.
Let us seize the moment. There will be no peace in my wake.
Pay attention. Never doubt me. I better myself through my service.
A job for me.
This one goes to the other. He's going to do his face. Let's see. Hello.
I have learned much in my exile.
Okay. What's this? You can't just randomly create a portal. Hi guys. Miran! Hey, you don't get a portrait. The tall being in a fine line, one garment turns up to their face hidden in a blank visor of their helmet. When they begin to speak from the distance, feel the air around you. Oh, here, go pull. Okay, you should not be here. Stretch forward, eyes flashing. Miran! Yeah. I am calling you to account. You said that the great dangers threatening the Lithian lurked in the hearts of the Mon-K. And their greed and ignorance, and all the while another enemy was looming over this world, an enemy whose tracks you should have seen in things to come. Silent Thresh, she who threats is threatening this world, and you hid it from us. Answer me, did you or did you not behold our greatest foe in the Lithian's future? Did you lie to me? Dude. Notice the two tall area behind Baron start moving. One looks around at the leader while the other lets out a cry, muffled under his visor. He cringes as though the very speech causes him pain. Strange to say something, but Grrl makes an imperious gesture. He straightens up and salutes, staring at the Xenos with slavish devotion. And speak. Really the outcast, you left the path and set out for you. You brought unknown Monkey to our refuge, and now you speak to me with seemingly anger. Your long wanderings far from Kordak have altered your mind and tainted your sight. Here. Say nothing. My wanderings are the path I have chosen for myself. Far from the walls of Kordak, I have seen and come to know things that no other Eldari could hidden away in a craft world in their entire lives. Why do you deny my words about South and left this to about Sai? It is because you were trying or lying to me, my king, when you showed this true path. And Talk was the first person to discover the coming of Sai, one of those who call Chaos Gods. Without her, I would still be deceived by your words, without destiny and the true future. I can't reveal the past. It's ludicrous. Monkey bring pain and strife in our time and for all time. How can you trust Monkey after what we taught you, after hearing your sorrowful song? With the dying world, Moran turns her head toward you. There's not a chance that brought us down. Monkey destroyed our ancient home, stripped us of our defense. Says, doomed us to wander amidst the cold stars. Causing as the Xenos are painful to behold. It's just pain in their hearts. Or could it be fear? Despair? I cannot tell. The hues are too strange. Cassie flinches. And a trickle of blood runs down her cheek. So the humans, as you claim, I imagine you gave them a perfectly good reason to do so. Yeah, it wasn't my fault. If these worlds have come to Ontario, I would have believed them. But you are merely a Monkey, a plaything of your own passions. Any emotions that take hold of your soul can drive out all trace and reason of honor. You are playing with words and avoiding the question. Once of desperation and rage are creeping into you with his voice now. Yrliet-er is under threat from our eternal foe, and yet you're more concerned about the presence of the Yrliet-er and the corruption that is flowing through the veins of this world. Did you never consider that the war might simply be hastening Sal's triumph? Perhaps the rulers and servants, in their efforts to protect her, will resort to more and more instruments of corruption. He's down over Yrliet, his tone menacing. You left Kordak in our darkest hour to gratify your ego. You came to us on the Lithium, and I accepted you as one of our own. I even gave you a real purpose, Yrliet the Outcast. And you dare to insult me, a Farseer? It was a mistake to let you into our circle. You have turned your efforts to survive into dust with your own hands. The child was Moran, not a plaything in the cold hands of fate, which you claim speaks through your mouth. My choice of path is no worse than yours or any other Eldari's. My path calls to fight our true enemies, not eradicate the Monkey. If it comes to it, I will stand with them. For this Yrliet-er can see what you are behind, or can see what you are blind to, Farseer. As her light with fury, she pointedly lays her hand on her weapon, thinking of Farseer. Willing to help the Baron defeat the archenemy. First you must deal with rebellions you have been orchestrating. Companies must speak calmly about this. So no more about the pull his head of his harness. Yeah, we gotta deal with you. Yrliet the Outcast has revealed our secret to you. I'm sure you have something to say in regard. Okay. Thanks to these people. I don't have heretical. Not the rebels. Okay, I believe you are serving fellow members of their tribe. They're wise and noble chiefs. My gift is potent enough to ensure that the Monkey hiding in these forests see us as humans rather than children of Star. I see your primitive structure and the traces of our kind. Oh, come to your senses, servant of the God Emperor. I stand with me against the Xenos, against these enemies of humanity. Yeah. What? Man shudders and screws up his face, and after a second stares around the bewildered as if seeing the God Emperor there. There's a king of battle.
Dismember you properly.
You dare oppose us?
Okay, so we got some assistance then. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Shoot, I can't just, you know, actually, back here is mine. Magenta. Cassia. Actually, yes. Okay, I can move here. No, I can't. Yeah, this would have been quite the fight had we not been able to convince them. Zoo.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Trust me, I played whispers your name. Killing free no pleasure.
You pay dearly for your actions.
The shadows will see it done.
If I may.
We sent some hurting the rebels.
Neither fear nor hesitation.
Don't get too cocky.
This tedium is beneath me. If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
A moving target lives longer.
Oh, what are you here? Vogel.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury!
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. Eradicated.
Good.
I shall not fail. Death is a blessing. As the tenets demand.
Just keep going, Cabela. Kill him. Kill him further.
As honor ordains.
There you go. Slice him up.
Hold on.
Be absolutely certain that he's dead. Raise the battlefield where the gods guard us against the pride and wandering and the vagaries of fate. And we dispatch the enemies of humanity admirably. Over a minor disagreement. I'll send you along with the rest. This seems to be the most neutral. I will overcome with grief and anger and anguish. But if I give free rein to my emotions, I will be drawing the thirst of she who has already tangled the Yrliet-er, and it seems befuddled the mind of the one who was called to lead my kin. My kin trusted in the visions of far seers for millennia to show us their path amidst the stars, but through the life of Critterak, I've too often seen knowledge of things to come as changeable and capricious as deep water currents. Weave chains around the bodies of those who fear to enter murky waters. This is why I became an outcast, renouncing the traditions of Critterak and leaving its confines to seek out my own path. Perhaps Critterak's demise filled Moran with so much sorrow that it poisoned his mind. Or perhaps it was hatred of the Monkey who desecrated the fate of the thin that plunged his mind into darkness. Or perhaps Zal herself was toying with the Farseer who had found himself amidst her poisoned gardens. Yrliet begins speaking more quietly, though harshness breaks through her voice at times. I'll never learn the answers to the question, but perhaps if I uncover the secret of Critterak's demise, I might be able to lift the veil of a little more on the mystery. Dogmatic, Yrliet, no, we're not doing that. No. It's a long study and look. Wait, Yrliet-er, before you leave the forest forever, take me with you to the distant suns. The tale of the children of Zern and Yrliet is coming to an end, but somewhere out there, among the cold stars of the cosmos that you call the expanse, where others, deprived at home, lost, suffering, and she shuts her eyes and grief twists her finely sculpted features. Finely sculpted? No, okay, romance. We can help each other, Yrliet-er. You will be my wings, and I your wounding spear, and your voice of reason, should you encounter my kin. If that is still not enough, Yrliet thinks for a moment and continues carefully. I promise you a wondrous reward, Yrliet-er. The treasures of my world, hidden in the vastness of space, in exchange for the rescue of my kin, if you remain true to your word and do not go back on your covenant. And if there's Xenos, I have wanted to add Xenos to my retinue. So I have to welcome a very wanderer. I'll look for boldness, even your request. I like it. On my site. Okay, so we have a deal. Yeah. So you tilting slightly. Do not forget that the Yrliet still needs help. Sins and Bayat must be slain so that the maiden world can live. Remember your promise, Yrliet-er. When we leave the Yrliet, it will be to go to the distant stars. Miriam saw them in his visions. I sang mournful songs with the hate of my people, and I will fight beside you until the song of the stars turns into a funeral lament. Surviving rebels, panting heavily, catch their breath after the battle. One by one, they look at you expectantly. They have let themselves be turned into a weapon in the hands of Xenos. Enunciates every word of announcing a verdict. The lack of spirit has opened the way for his enemies. Thus they are poisoned, both in their own weakness and by human sorcery. Xenos, you have suffered enough. The Xenos have been taken care of. Now it's time for you to free yourselves against worshiping governor. Go back to your homes. That's going to be even easier to kill you all. That kind of class. These cries shake the forest. The survivors shout out your name, praising the rogue traitor and grabbing promises of eternal loyalty. It seems that with the removal of Aldari, an unseen weight has been lifted from the shoulders. She's a ranger who follows the path of outcasts. Yrliet does not use human weapons and can... Okay, we already saw this last week.
The song. The web.
This galaxy is my playground.
Okay, so I'm assuming then that they're all just kind of staying here.
They will see. Oh, yes, they all will see.
Miriam. Divination, singing spear, rune armor. Okay, so we can give that to Yrliet.
I have a different perspective.
Base armor property, 10% dodge of the wearer's willpower, more than 50. Okay, we'll give her what she has now then.
Some choose well.
This galaxy is my playground. In this tapestry of a world, I am the
minor
thread.
setback.
From some mat material. The entire structure was cast as one. Yes, but where did it lead? Wait, there's a named level. Oh, okay, never mind. Like, man, we can't wait to reconnect with our friends by the landing pad. They were always good people. Oh. Hello, ship. Wait. What are these things? All right, let's talk to Yrliet, I guess. Back to the bridge. I think as soon as we talk to her, we'll really end things there. Like I said at the start, not the longest stream compared to the others. And that's, again, due to the goddamn reading. Okay, where does she hang out? Oh, okay. That's easy. Hey, I spelled her name right on my thing. Yay!
What are we doing here, Elantark? We have strayed from our path. It's time to head back to Janus.
Well, I'm sorry. This is where the ship took me, Yrliet. Jesus Christ.
What are we doing here,
Okay, so
Elantark?
she doesn't want to talk yet.
We have strayed from our path. It's time to head back to Janus.
Can we extend our relationship with Jai?
May the Exalted One protect you. Have you grown bored without our little talk,
Seen some
Sherry?
rather unusual things. It has?
The Exalted One himself must have put the words of truth into its mouth, Sherry.
Okay. Good on your skin, am I right?
Argenta? What could be more beautiful than the sight of a sister of battle, whose mere presence casts light in the dark corners of lost souls such as mine? But alas, what remains of my sanity is telling me that poor Jai can only admire the radiance of this angel, forsaking any hope of ever touching her rings.
Bitch, don't you flirt with people in front of me?
Oh, I have no doubt you will.
Okay, does that mean that everyone else has stuff now? Doubtful, but, you know. Ooh, Pascal, did you move?
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Yeah, strange messages have been appearing in my ship's log. What do you know about this error?
This statement is true. Algorithmic violations have been recorded, as a result of which I twice performed an offering to the cogitators of corrected data vows and ruled out the possibility of sabotage. I hypothesize that the violation is a consequence of the discontent of the ship's machine spirits. I recommend a procedure of location of the Honored Spirit for the glory of the Omnissiah and the Steel Angels sent by him.
Okay. Do you know what I can give Jay?
Given the high status of the unit Von Valancius and her services rendered to the Adeptus Mechanicus, perhaps a request for special leniency for the unit Jai Hidari. The sentence of oblivion without servitorization that is stipulated for her crimes may instead be commuted to immediate redemptive servitude in perpetuus.
But what if I want her in prison?
Then, hypothetically, in time she would be able to compensate for a small portion of the sacrileges she has committed against the Omnissiah. It would be a most generous gift. However, this act of mercy is not advisable, for it is undeserved.
True.
May your labors be effective and fruitful.
I do miss using Pascal. Like, if I were to replace anyone on my party, it actually would be Jai, because I'm not really using her for much that Cassie isn't doing, and Jai isn't really strong. But, I mean, since I'm romancing her, it kind of makes sense to bring her along, to kind of get them romance points.
Domin.
Oh, is there more?
You wish to discuss this again? The past should remain where it belongs.
Tell me anyway.
You can see for yourself.
Tormenting yourself almost seems to give you pleasure.
Is it possible to experience pleasure if one feels nothing?
I guess. Let's see how to improve the pain you are. Yeah. I'll just steal 4 meters. Oh, it's just the same thing as before. Bam!
You have found an interesting use for this tool, yet it still serves its purpose.
Are you talking about what I stabbed you with, or yourself?
Do you have other questions?
The air mystery surrounding you is quite alluring. Did you know that?
What you call mysterious is merely the difference between the worlds we each inhabit. You have stepped into my labyrinth, and I have become your shadow. And yet, we have no understanding of one another, or of each other's customs and rituals. I cannot imagine that you were able to comprehend what transpired on the officer's deck in its full depth.
Okay, what if I showed you my world? One of the rituals we practice on the upper decks. That's too great. Let's see if we can mix and match.
I would not be against learning more about your world, seeing your rituals, Domin.
Oh, yeah.
Should you be open to showing them to me? It is not difficult to speak the truth. May the Undying One shroud your footsteps from the faithless.
And dear, we haven't seen you in a while because the other thing good about you is your bird. Ooh, that's her too. What kind of gift should I give Jai?
Well, it would have to be something that screams, "Look how much the rogue trader loves me," in the faces of everyone she meets. Like a fabulous gown beyond anything that even the noble women of Dargonis can acquire. A princess of smugglers would love the opportunity to rub the nobility's noses in her newfound privileges.
Okay.
Of course. Always at your service. Whenever you need me.
I don't sense any jealousy. Let's see, there's Heinrichs and all bread. Heinrichs.
You have my complete attention. Mistress Hadari is a dangerous person, and dangerous people like dangerous things. Jai is probably partial to good weapons. She even has a small but enviable collection. Such a gift would not only be practical given her perilous trade, but it would also show that you have taken an interest in her as a person and her tastes. Such demonstrations are very important when dealing with people with whom you would like to curry favor.
Dealing with Infor? No, we're fine. All bread.
Lord Captain.
What would you give a girl you liked?
I used to give Genusian lilies to the girl I liked, but the species long since extinct. Now it lives only in my memory. Ask someone else, your ladyship. I am too old to remember how to charm young ladies.
I asked you.
Lord Captain.
Yeah, you get to talk. What kind of gift?
If you want to do her good, give her a dose of conscience and a fear of the Emperor. That is what she truly needs. But if you want to please her, give her some meaningless jewelry, expensive and shiny. Such baubles wield magical power over hearts like hers.
Magical powers. Cassia? Maybe you'll be so kind?
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations.
What kind of gift would you think would please Jai?
I know very little about how ordinary couples come together. The books I have read always skirted around that side of life, keeping silent on the matter. A heartfelt poem, perhaps? I'm not sure Jai enjoys poetry, though.
Go talk to her to find out.
Reading Xenos' colors has always been a grueling challenge for me. The boundless palette of colors Yrliet emanates is too painful to look at. Her hues are bright, blinding, unnatural, and very, very dangerous, Lord Captain. I would never entrust my safety to a being that screams so loudly and clearly of its alienness to human perception. I have enjoyed your company. Thank you for the conversation.
You're welcome. I think that's everyone. Everyone else is just basically workers or staff. Unless the staff have something to say. No, they do not. Can I just ask her the kind of things that she likes?
May the Exalted One protect you. Have you grown bored without our little talk, Shireen? Is there a sweeter subject in the universe to discuss, Shireen? You have my full attention.
Do you like being with me?
Ask the rose if it likes to receive the kisses of the sun every morning. Ask the sand dune if it likes to feel the caressing and playful touch of the wind. Ask and hear my answer, Shireen.
Do you like being with me?
Ask the rose if it likes to receive the Then let us both be silent together about this beautiful feeling, Shireen. Oh, I have no doubt you will.
And dialogue, alright. Not gonna invite her in just yet, because again, we've only just started our relationship. Anyway, oops. Oh yeah. Ah, shoot, I can only do myself. Alright. Well, screw it, I'll save leveling up for next time then. It'll make more sense to just do it as a group. Rather than just like one at a time. Where did I get a second Bonesy? Why aren't you charging? Oh, I can talk to Bonesy. Tech use, ooh. Information of people they were made from. Second skull, third skull. Do the first skull. Loyal servant of the Imperium, Administratum Adept, Grand Chronicler of Evangeline L. The cause of death is suffocation. Defender of the Golden Throne and of all humanity, brave member of the Imperium Guard, Vaspic Uranus, melee combat expert, cause of death, killed in an ambush. Memory reads, data deleted. See if Quill's ready. I shall dictate my remarks to you. Let us start with my childhood. Skull's hover closer to you is not to miss a single word. A golden quill appears where the one skull's tongue should be and begins painstakingly committing your tail to a scroll. Several hours later, your throat is sore. Yeah, I know. The creaking of the quill parchment has taken a faintly sad undertone. It seems both you and the sacred machine are in need of a break. Inspiration has returned to me. This time we continue with my memoirs. Work to do. You're good for now. Boo! Hee. Rawr! Blah! Huh. No, Mini Bonesy. Not my room. Alright. Like I said, that's going to be it for today. I guess we still got some more work on Janus. I mean, we got to, we got to deal with governors. So I guess that's what we're doing next. That'll probably be, depending on how many people there are loyal, that may just be a big long fight. Idiots. And then just for good measure, a quick save. Just to see that level up thing one more time. Yeah, we'll level up next time. Next time actually won't be for another couple weeks, because I'm not going to be around next week. As a matter of fact, next week, well, not about this time, but you know, give it like another couple hours, and well, I'll be on a bus. So yeah, I won't be able to stream. As a matter of fact, I'm not streaming next week at all, because I won't be around to stream. My Monday stream will probably be a bit different. I don't know if it'll just be like shorter or what, but yeah, I'll be in a different environment. Or at least I should be in a different environment. That's not this coming Monday. That's like 2 Mondays from now. So like the next time I stream will be the 13th, which will be for Tomb Raider and stuff. But yeah, next week I still have videos out. I got some new stuff, a couple of series continuing, and yeah, things like that. But that's really about it. Next week, or next time for here, we'll go back to Janus and see what more we can do, if it is indeed a big firefight with the governess, or if we can just go in there and just kind of tell her, you know, no, stop that, bad girl. Oh, I can't just play a game with people. Yeah, so that'll come then. In the meantime, thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.